Learn how our structural panels have advantages over conventional blocks and concrete in many ways. 7 advantages of the structural panel system versus conventional blocks and concrete. Fire resistance. Our panel system contains a self-extinguishing EPS expanded polystyrene core, which makes it non-flammable, which will not generate flames. In addition to being enclosed between concrete surfaces that are highly resistant to fire, it has a fire resistance that ranges from 60 minutes minimum to 240 minutes minimum, depending on the thickness of the concrete cover used. Thermal insulation. No matter how hot or cold it is outside our structural panel system, you will not notice what is happening because of its high insulation value, since the system insulates the temperature, reducing and maintaining the temperature controlled, the opposite of conventional blocks, obtaining the same positive effect in winter. Acoustic. How many times have you had noise problems in your house or building? Our system has the advantage of being a material that helps to isolate and block sounds from the environment much more than conventional blocks. Energy saving. The temperature inside a building with the system of structural panels climatize or reach their normal point much faster, which generates up to 60% of electrical energy savings in heating and air conditioning, unlike a building with conventional blocks. In this way, our system guarantees an important improvement in the temperature of the interior of the houses, favoring sustainable development strategies. Resistance to earthquakes and hurricanes. Houses and buildings designed and constructed with the structural panel system resist earthquakes and hurricanes due to their flexibility when properly designed by a professional engineer, with a performance far superior to conventional blocks and similar to concrete. Structural panels have a low seismic mass, but are rigid because of the 2 layers of concrete which create a box-like envelope that is very difficult to break in any earthquake. They have a high load resistance of over 15,000 pounds per linear foot of additional load. Resistant to blast and bullet impact for added safety in schools and hospitals. It can be used and designed to protect residential and industrial structures against explosions and impacts of bullet-type projectiles from weapons up to level 3, whose bullets would easily pass through a conventional block wall.